Two misses. Taguig with the rebound. Last 2 minutes is winning time in NBL Pilipinas. And everybody wanting a piece of the Spalding basketball. It will be in a jump. Expect the intensity to rise several notches here in the final 2 minutes. For sure, the players will jump higher, run faster, and the fouls will be much harder. So here's the jump between Gabiran and Magpantay at center circle. So this will be a crucial jump. It is with Kamsur. Window is still open for the Express. All they have to do is score. They need to score here. And they need to score quickly, Kamsur. Magpantay. Moving closer for the high percentage shot. No! And a big rebound. Won by the Generals. Fragoso to Mayo. Taguig taking their sweet time. They want to make the clock their friend. Galoy. Galoy. Eluding the defense. Galoy. No! Here's another chance for Kamsur. But before that, a preemptive foul given up. So it's going to be Kamsur ball with a minute and 13 seconds left. They are trailing by 7 points. So first things first, the most important thing for the Express is to score. And in as least time as possible. So everybody will be looking at this inbound by Medwin Ariate. So like what I said, they have to move quickly, Kamsur. Time is not on their side. Magpantay, yes! It only took them 6 seconds to manufacture those 2 points. So now Kamsur has to play honest defense. They will try to go for a clean swipe or a stop in any form. As long as they get the ball back. Meanwhile, Completo will return to the live court. He will replace Fragoso. You can say a situational sub here by Coach Bing Victoria. Again, final 67 seconds of this contest. And again, the winner will go on to play the waiting Tikas Kapampangan in a best-of-5 finals for the NBL President's Cup. Mayo. Mayo. Oh, 8-second violation. See? That's what we were talking about. That is a clean stop. And they took only 8 seconds off the game clock. So now, the door is still open for the Express. All they have to do is knock and enter. They need points quickly. Almayo for 3. Oh no! And a big rebound by Subrabas. Oh, turnover. Again. The basketball gods are still giving a chance to Kamsur. Okay, the referees will review that last sequence. A crucial review coming up, and we will be back with the verdict. Okay, so upon review, the verdict is Camsur basketball, last touch on a general. So again, another crucial possession for Camsur. Same thing, same prescription. They have to score and score quickly and then go for another stop in as least time as possible. Of course, on the part of Taguig, they have to play honest defense. If they can avoid fouling, avoid fouling. Okay, so again, 48 seconds left. Possibly 2 or 3 more plays. Almario triggers Habonete. They have to move quickly. Malyapre. Almario drives, drop pass. Oh, what a miss, but there's a foul. So this is a good break in a way for the Express because they get to put points on the board without the clock moving. Okay, before anything else, Coach Bing Victoria has filed a challenge and they will review it and we will be back with the decision.
As reviewed from the replay center, the challenge made by Taguig was unsuccessful. Foul on Edsel Galoy. 2 free throws, Berman magpantay.
So it is an unsuccessful challenge by the Generals as there is indeed a foul on magpantay by who's this? Who committed the foul? Edsel Galoy. So that will send magpantay to the line. So he needs both to make it a one-possession game. So all eyes now on Verman magpantay. Oh my. I think our heart stopped for 1 second. That was a big miss, to say the least, for magpantay. Now he has to make this. Yes. 4-point lead. Camsur needs a clean stop. Taguig. And they will keep the basketball with 33 seconds left. So they will again review that out of bounds play. So I guess we'll hang on to the air again with 33 seconds left. Earlier, magpantay missing the front end of his free throws. And it could have been a one-possession game. And you could just feel the anguish of his teammates and their supporters when they saw the bounce of the ball. Okay, so now Taguig, they need a good inbound. And of course for Camsor, they have to get the ball back. They can force a turnover. First thing, Taguig, they need a good inbound. Whoops. Galoy, back to, oh, here's a steal. Here's a steal. Malyape, strong drive. Oh, yes. Habonete with a big basket. Look at this. Strong drive by Malyape. And then Habonete at the right place at the right time for the offensive rebound and the putback. Yes. Now Habonete can make a 1-point game. He has to make this free throw. No! But it's with the gig. Long pass. Oh, steal! Steal by Almario! Almario is fouled. Almario is fouled. And Almario, let's see. What are his options? Let us wait for the call of Coach Molto. What are his instructions? Okay. Let's see. It's a clean steal. It's a clean steal, no doubt. But look at the defense. Yes, fouling, pushing Jerome from behind. So it looks like Almario will be more sure with free throws. Yes. Because we were thinking Coach Molto might order him to take a free three. But instead, they will go for the tie. Okay, this is for the tie. All eyes on Jerome Almario. And this will be an acid test for this young man. We are tied. 18.7 seconds left. 18.7 seconds left. No more shot clock. They have to be careful. Sublabas to Pagoso! And quickly, Coach Molto calls a timeout. But again, let us look at this emphatic flush by Edilberto Noy Plagoso. Yes. Look, it is not yet a one game. Taguig they cannot yet celebrate. Still a lot of time on the clock, 10.4 seconds. This is not yet over, ladies and gentlemen. Do not. You have to wait. You have to wait until the final buzzer before we confirm the winner. Look at this. See, the defense was tight, but again, long passes to break up the press defense. And then look at that, Pragoso with the flush. Woo! Again, another angle. Just appreciate, don't hate. So again, to recap, all right, there is 10, again, to be clear, 10.4 seconds left on our game clock. Taguig is leading by 2 points, 89-87, but the Camsor Express, they have possession. Look at Noy Pragosa, 10 points, 8 rebounds, but of course, that flush, the go-ahead dunk. Will it hold We will know in 10 basketball seconds. Okay. First things first. Again, we will repeat. Kamsur, they need a good inbound, okay? They have to take care of the inbound. On the part of the gig, play honest defense. Do not foul. Why? Because if they foul, there's a possibility that, if they shoot free throws, we will have a tight game. But they can, Kamsur can gamble and shoot a free three and win the game. But let's see. First things first, we need a good inbound from the Express. And then, on the part of the gig, honest defense. So the inbound will be performed by Jerome Almario. Now, take a good look at Almario. Why? Because as the inbound guy, the ball will likely go back to him. Habonete. See, I told you. Almario gets the ball back. Almario will drive strong. No, he kicks out. Oh, hesitation. Step back for the lead! Ariate with the go-ahead. Quick inbound. No! No! No, there's still time. There's still time on the clock. There is still 0.2 seconds left on the game clock. We are not yet done. We are not yet done. The gig threw the ball away. And now, it will mean an inbound for the Express. All they have to do is just touch the ball. That's it! That's it! What a win! What a win for the Express! They make it to the finals. 90-89 on that winning shot by Medwin Ariate. What an ending! What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams exchange pleasantries. Let's look at it again. If we can look at it again, let's look at that winning shot by Medwin Ariate, who is emotional on the floor right now. Yes, our hero, Medwin Ariate, with the winning three-point shot. Because Coach Molto is in the finals again. Wow, what an ending. What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. Only the kind that you will see here in NBL Pilipinas. An ending that is full of passion, pride, and intensity, and emotion. Again, that is the kind of basketball that you will see only here in NBL Pilipinas. Of course, amidst this wave of emotion, we have to have our best player of the game. Okay? Our Glutamax men best player of the game is no other than, drum roll please, yes, he is no other than number 19, Jerome Almario. Of course, look at that. This is the winning play of Medwin Ariate. Yes, look at the expression on Ariate, the last play of Ariate. It was a perfectly executed play. They knew that the time was running down. They did not force the issue. And they saw an open teammate, very unselfish. And they are rewarded for their unselfishness. Kapow, kapow, the winning play, the winning shot by Medwin Ariate. Look at the frustration on the Generals. But again, what a win! What a win for the Kamsur Express. They will enter the NBL Pilipinas President's Cup Finale, Best of 5 series against the Tikas Kapampangan. And of course, again, that's our last play, the winning play by Ariate. And again, look at the reaction of the Express, the coaching staff. Alright? And again, wow. I mean, this is wow, this is overflowing. This win by Kamsur. For sure, it will be a happy journey back to Bicol as they prepare for the series against the Tikas Kapampangan. Of course, it will be a best-of-5 affair. And we cannot wait to bring that series to you. And again, what a game. What a series. What a best-of-3 series, actually. All the games in this series were top-notch. But then again, we can only have one winner. And that is the Kamsur Express. Of course, our best player, congratulations to Jerome Almario. His numbers, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals. Good all-around numbers for Jerome Almario. He really did his best. We really felt that he really wanted to win this game. And he showed that with his effort today. Yes. Okay, we'll be back to catch our breath. That's our score. We'll be back to end this, to conclude this game. Stay with us.